The Richland County Sheriff's Department is investigating a fatal shooting that happened Monday night on the 8100 block of Bayfield Road. Deputies responded around 10:30 p.m. and found an adult male injured from a gunshot. Deputies helped until EMS transported the man to a local hospital where he died. According to deputies, a shooter and a witness said the man kicked in the door of their apartment, forcing his way inside. The shooter then took a gun and shot the man. Investigators said both the shooter and the witness stayed and spoke with the investigators. Pensacola Police Department have released new information on a shooting that happened in Pensacola over the weekend. According to a PPD news release, the incident may be a stand-your-ground case. Officers were called to the 1000 block of Langley Avenue Sunday in reference to a shooting. When officers arrived, they found one man who had been pistol whipped and another man who had been shot, according to the release. Officials identified the man who had been shot as 21-year-old Jamir Jackson of Pensacola. Jackson was pronounced dead at the hospital. The identity of the other man has not been released. While detectives are still investigating the incident, a preliminary investigation indicates it may be a stand-your-ground case. There is no ongoing threat to the community regarding the case. The original story was Pensacola, Florida. Police officers are investigating a shooting Sunday morning on Langley Avenue that left one man dead and another injured. Police say they responded to a call of a shooting in the 1000 block of Langley Avenue. When they arrived, they found two people suffering from gunshot wounds. Both were taken to a nearby hospital. One of the male victims died from his injuries while at the hospital. The status of the other victim is unknown. Police say the scene is secured, but they have closed off a portion of Langley Avenue where the incident occurred. Police are still investigating the shooting. They haven't released the names of the victims or when the shooting occurred. The cause of the shooting is unknown. Suspected robber shot and killed in the Heights area, and this is Houston. Police were investigating after a suspected robber was shot and killed in the Heights area. It happened on East 29th Street and Airline Drive about 1 a.m. on Saturday. Police said the robbery victim opened fire. The suspected robber was shot and died on the scene. Police detained the shooter, but no word on if they'll face any charges. And this one is in Lincoln County. Two men suffered injuries in a domestic altercation Sunday afternoon on California Road. Sheriff Steve Rushing said deputies responded to a situation at approximately 5 p.m. A man had apparently attacked his father, reportedly striking him in the head with an object. The alleged attacker's teenage son got a gun and shot at his father in an attempt to protect his grandfather, striking him in the leg and side. Both men were transported to and treated at King's Daughters Medical Center. This is all still under investigation, and no one has been charged yet, said Rushing. That's the sheriff. In Compton, California, a 42-year-old man was fatally shot inside a Compton beauty supply store, was identified by county authorities Tuesday. The Los Angeles County Department of Medical Examiner confirmed the fatally wounded man was Zaque Sykes, who was pronounced dead at the scene. Deputies were called about 3:30 p.m. Sunday to the Pink Beauty Supply Store in the 1300 block of East Alondra Boulevard regarding reports that the suspect allegedly followed a female customer into the store and groped her, and then was asked to leave the establishment, according to the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. Sykes then became verbally abusive and threatened to kill people inside. He then became increasingly verbally abusive towards customers and employees. He started throwing and damaging merchandise in the store. The incident rapidly escalated. Employees and customers noted that the male had an object in his hand that they believed was a knife. Sykes then allegedly threatened to kill and harm everyone in the store, resulting in a second customer retrieving a personal firearm and shooting a warning shot towards him. According to the sheriff's officials, Sykes turned towards that customer, prompting her to fire a second shot that struck him. When sheriff's deputies arrived, the woman surrendered her firearm and was said to be cooperating with the investigators. Investigators believed, based on video evidence, that other customers were in the store, and they urged anyone who witnessed the confrontation to come forward. Other people were believed to be in the parking lot and may have seen Sykes before he went to the store. They are also urged to contact sheriff's officials.
If the criminal does not fear the police, a judge, or prison, he must be taught to fear his victims.